Yeah, I'm going to share one of my interviews that I did in Jamaica with my brethren, this iconic Jamaican journalist, Ian Boyne. Yeah, man, the same journalist, he passed on. Same journalist where this white boy who having claim him having some problem with one of Marley's son, who is criticizing him or something like that, posted film thing on the internet about Rowan Marley and trying to mix up and confuse Rastafari lineage with spirituality and everything else. But I want you to listen to what me I say. Listen to this. This was an interview I did with Ian Boyne, and we had other interviews that I am sure Jamaica don't even have those. All right. I know they would never have it. We have it. Listen to this because Ian Boyne wrote and said a lot of truth that a lot of people did not like. Listen. Yes, my gentle people. Cardo reggae creator from Trenchtown, Jamaica, is here again to share some real crucial history and Jamaican liberty with you all. For those who have seen me on YouTube and other places doing a video interview with my brethren, the late great Jamaican journalist Ian Boyne, Boyne. He did many things. So is my early St. George's College High School brethren, the man who became a professor of sociology at the University of the West Indies. Yeah, man. A man by the name of Professor Barry Chevannes. The UWI, I'm sure, knows about him. As also the UWI knows about a lot of Trenchtown man that came through there and get their degrees and all that and has moved along. Professor Barry Chevannes spoke and wrote and researched about Rastafari. Well, I'm not here today to tell you about Barry Chevannes, but keep that name in mind. He has done much to speak the truth about Rastafari. I'm here to tell you about Ian Boyne, because in 1997, at 1998, I did interview with him that in Jamaica there on JBC television. Yeah, man. He has written many things. Why Jamaica needs Rastafari. This was published on Sunday, April the 24th, 2016, in the Jamaica Daily Gleaner. I wonder if you don't notice how I can give you no detail. How I can tell you no details. I wonder if you don't notice that. Factual evidence, detail, strong, incontrovertibly strong. Listen. Yes, I want you to remember that. He wrote an article on which he spoke about why Jamaica needs Rastafari. Some people, I'm sure, of course the slave masters, them and their children, yeah, down there, probably did not like certain of the things that he was talking about. Let me read some salient points. Yeah, that he told them about. He said Rastafari holds neither the threat nor the promise it did 50 years ago. It has largely been conquered by Babylon. Whoa, can you imagine that? Enjoying greater influence and support in exile than at home in Jamaica. Rastafari has been eclipsed by the forces of globalization, or more properly, by cultural imperialism. Yes, it has outlived its influence. Yes, some would even say their bleaching is just part of their Anansiism. They're playing fool to catch wise, exploiting a shade-conscious system to get by, a kind of samphire trick to get ahead. But subservience is no longer accepted, even by bleachers, who are usually cited as the paragon of self-hate and black negation. Una can wrap una head around these salient, serious points that Ian Boyne tried to show Jamaica and the world. In that time he wrote, he said, today it is no longer radical for Christians to talk about a cultural identity as part of Christian identity. Even evangelical Christians are now saying that black consciousness and black power can be taught alongside going to heaven and accepting the Lord Jesus. Ian Boyne went on to say we must never underestimate the positive impact Rastafari has made on us as a society, and how much we are indebted to this despised, oppressed, and formerly marginalized group of people. Yes, man. And we living in Trenchtown, coming through Trenchtown, knew that and felt that. I tell you, it hurts. Luminaries like the late Professor Rex Nettleford and Barry Chevannes have taught us a lot about Rastafari's impact in Jamaica. Remember I told you that Barry Chevannes used to go to I&I school, St. George's College, right there on North Street. And you must get that treasure, which is the latest issue of Jamaica Journal. Yes, dedicated to those two intellectual icons, Barry Chevannes and Rex Nettleford. So, my brethren Ian, I know your spirit lives eternally. And as I Cardo always say, we honor our own. Ian, I know your spirit lives eternally. You have done your works. We have your archives. Yes, and of some of your works, and we share them to educate and uplift our people. Thank you, Master Journalist, iconic from Jamaica. You have done well to help your people. And we shall see each other again. Yes, we shall all meet again. Thank you, my brethren, for your wonderful works and what you have done to uplift Jamaica and all of us. Thank you for doing my interview for the Jamaican people and the world on JBC Television. Thank you, Ian, and your family. May they all find peace in your passing. Rastafari know.